Ready, set. Black Ultra. Ready.
A first down throw for Young. This will be caught downfield by Marshall. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Usually in this spot, you'd hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Young will set to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26. They'll throw again. Young. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
They'll run with Sanders, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Young to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Campbell. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Now here's Young. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Herbert and the Chargers now with a first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And they'll be faced with a third and inches. You look at this Carolina defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
With that lack of pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass? As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They snap it to Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, Justin Herbert. Being chased out left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Now it's Herbert. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Caught by Allen. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Young on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Panthers had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Right back to him on first down. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. That was a lightning-fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
What's that expression, life comes at you fast? In this case, the defenders came even faster. Incomplete.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
At the Panthers' 24-yard line.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Herbert. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes our score 17-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric.
He's got a man, complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
37-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll send Marshall in motion left. First down, Young. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Chargers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 17-0 lead in tow, they might not be too eager to press the issue here. After the turnover, here's Herbert. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, L.A. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Got it.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Young into the slide, and he's got a first down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Now he'll escape to his right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween. And
that's caught at the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
In motion right, that's Marshall.
Final play of the half, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Terrace Marshall.
As time expires in the first half.
And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Now Young on 4th down.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Marshall, the man in motion.
Now a 1st down throw for Young. It's caught inside the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st and 10, Young. Touchdown, Panthers.
Terrace Marshall.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Go Lion, ready.
On first down, it's Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
Hey, ram.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Pushes him over. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
First down, Chargers.
Let's go.
Herbert on first down now. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Hard running at the 15. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just throw this one over the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
It's a gain of 7.
38.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, Young. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Marshall. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. In motion left here, Marshall. On first and 10, Young. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Second and 10 now. Third quarter from Charlotte. Young will set to throw. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. It's Young on first down.
This will be caught downfield by Marshall. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first. And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. And now off to the races down the right side. A huge play there on the screen pass. 53 yards.
It's a gain of 53 yards. And the Chargers first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback.
Touchdown! Quentin Johnston, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 24. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Here comes Marshall in motion right. Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Young, he's going to change it up.
Here's Young on 3rd down. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Hamler, the motion man left.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Young working out of the gun. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Off the play fake, Young.
46-yard line.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
14 yards.
They go play action. Young. This pass caught by Hamler. Touchdown, Carolina. K.J. Hamler, 32 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
We'll go orange.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
380. Good hunt. Baylor tight. Set.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Right side, he has Johnston. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19.
Los Angeles.
Set. 380. Good hunt. Ready.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Now Herbert, third and goal. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. On fourth down, Herbert. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Here we go. Green Jack. Black Ultra. Hunt, hunt.
Young looks to throw on first down. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
At the 17-yard line.
Blue, go. Ready?
Here is Young. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be out right at the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey.
Now Young. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. A higher-scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Chargers, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile High to take on the Broncos. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.